Have you ever ran out of hairstyles or become tired of the same old hairdo? If you want to try something new, I'll suggest French braiding. Today I'm going to show you how to French braid hair. First, you grab 3 sections, divide it in 3, start braiding from the outside in, grab a chunk about fingers full, push it into the middle section over here, take the outer edge and move it backwards in, go to the next section, grab your hair, keep braiding. French braiding is good for a lot of different things. You can use it for sports, you can use it to dress up, dress down. Next you grab the other section. You can keep doing this all the way down. Bring the outside in. Grab a chunk with your hand. Move it towards the inside braid. Push the middle inner part outwards. Keep grabbing. Twist over to the other side. I suggest that you start with French braiding when your hair is wet because it allows you to get a tighter grip on it. And brush through your hair before you start doing it because it helps get all the knots out. If people are very sensitive, you might want to try braiding looser hair. I always like to braid it tight because I'm used to braiding my basketball girls' hair when I was in sports in high school and all that. I started French braiding when I was 6 years old. My mom got me a Barbie doll and I was always curious how to do hair, so it's one of my favorite things to do. It gets harder once you start getting more hair accumulated because it's thicker and it's harder to control. Keep going around. There's many different French braids. You can start by just practicing doing a big French braid like in the middle, or you can divide it into 2 sections and do pigtail French braids. I also did my friend's hair the other day and I started from the side and braided down across the other side. All the looks keep your hair tight and it's a cute look if you want to do your hair up for something fancy or if you just want to braid your hair to keep it together when you're doing sports. I would suggest that you start off above the person so you can see the top of their hair and pull it. And when you get further down, you can have them stand up or you can just go down further so you can make sure you keep it tight. You want to get a close-up so you can see it? Can you see? Okay. Go. My mother taught me how to French braid when I was younger. And I practiced a lot since then, so it takes a lot of practice to become perfect at it. Okay. There's also 2 different types of French braids. You can over braid or under braid, and the under braid is called a Dutch braid. Today I'm over braiding. And you can, either one is good for you, but I just think this one looks better on your hair just because there's not a big old section in the middle that makes it look like it's coming out. But that's just my preference. Alright, here we go. I'm almost done with this. And if you want this to stay in overnight, I would suggest hairspraying it because it easily comes out in your sleeve. And if you mess up, if you have a big chunk that you need to tuck in, it's easy to tuck in with just a bobby pin or anything. Like right here, I'll try to fix that when I'm done. Okay. Almost done. When you get to the bottom, all you have to do is braid it like a normal braid of hair. Sorry if I'm hitting you. Here we go. Alright, now we have our finished product. Just remember, you can French braid hair anytime you want, and for different things you can dress it up or you can dress it down.